Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hey guys, welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Hope everyone's doing pretty good after the official release. For you guys who aren't caught up or are tuning this in somewhere else, we started a new playthrough just so we could see all the changes to the game. So let's hop back in for week 10. Also, let me pop open my webcam, because I did promise I would be streaming with a webcam for at least a little while, just to try it out. There I am.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
I have chocolate, I'm good. Sounds good, Akir. Let me pop open the Twitch chat. There we go. I think this is... Well, wait. Does the webcam cover the map, or does the map spawn here? I don't remember now. Well, we'll change it later depending on what happens. Let's just see what we're gonna do. What's good, Akir? So, Sinful's a little bit... Oh man. That's a pretty good combination, Synaptic. As long as it's not Chinese food and chocolate milk, that's not a so good combination. But I actually had like some chow mein earlier today. My dad busted out the wok, cooked up some dinner. It was really good. Let's shove Selfie in for a beer. And everyone else is probably good enough. I could put McCool in for something as well, actually. There we go. Cutting it kind of close. Yeah, chocolate milk and Chinese food, not the best combination for sure. Oh man. It feels so weird being in such an unupgraded town after so long in the other playthrough. But like, there's been so many changes to the game that it doesn't seem like a good idea to play from that one. Especially considering I don't know how to obtain half the stuff anymore, because a couple of things have been changed, and I'm not sure if all of the changes will be added. Also, the Darkest Dungeon freaking wrecked us, so that's also a thing. But let's just see what we want to do here. I want more deeds, but the Infected Corpses quest is total nonsense. Cove would be interesting, at the very least. We can't go to the Warrens, and I'm not doing Corrupted Altars, so we're forced to go here. Drowning in chocolate, that's a pretty good way to go here. So let's grab Aya, because it's a short level 1 mission. Take some other level 1s probably. Like Dawn, because Dawn needs someone else who isn't a holy jerk to go on a run. We could take Baldwin, and I guess we could take Sifu. Sifu's a little bit of stress. Hopefully it works out anyway, though. I have something called a grasshopper pie. Does it have real grasshoppers in it, Akir? Ah! Those things are pretty legit. They're like Thin Mints, but much larger. At least, that's... So I guess they wouldn't be Thin Mints, huh? That sounds bittersweet. A little bit Selfie. Also, what's good Selfie? I don't know, mint and chocolate just goes well together. I'm a big fan of mint chocolates. Do we have anything that gives scouting chance, by any chance? Doesn't seem like it. A lot of people in the chat and have been telling me about secret rooms, but the only way to find a secret room is by having scouting. Oh, also, I learned something interesting. I'm not sure if I know where the button is for this, but... Oh, here we go. So apparently there's like backers, and all the backers for this game got custom characters. So if you wanted to cheese the game a little bit, you could like look through one of the files in the game, find out all the backers, because every backer got to make a custom character with 4 preset moves, 2 good perks permanently locked in, and 1 negative perk of their choice. So some people made like really OP characters, some people made like really funny characters. I don't know if I know any off the top of my head. Okay, I know one, I think. Okay, yeah, see right there. So then we got a guaranteed character, and like I said, they have 2 things automatically locked in. I don't know if you can change their name. You can't. So that's automatically a no-go for me. But if you want to make your life easier, if you're doing something new or you're doing something challenging, look up the files, bring up a character, who's a backer. Should make things much more tolerable for you. Unfortunately, we don't have any stagecoach space, but for this playthrough, I'm not going to use any backer characters because they're really OP. I mean, like, starting with Eagle Eye already locked in and Unearing, that's like too good. And also Pleasures of Flesh permanently? Come on. There's no downsides there. Backers OP, definitely selfie. Kinda wish I backed the game at the time, but I mean, I technically backed the game by buying it in early access 2 years ago. But whatever. I guess that didn't deserve a character. So let's go to the Cove with some stuff. That's a Highwayman only thing. Man-at-Arms only. Houndmaster only. I should probably just sort by class restriction. There we go. Party surprise chance. No thank you. Blightstone, Health Stone, Move Stone. We don't have anything that gives scouting, which is pretty lame. I think I'm gonna give this to Aya, just so they have more damage. I could also throw in the Brawler's Gloves, but these things freaking suck. Also, they only work in position 1. Very true. Also, that stuff will get you banned. Twitch is no skin policy. Do you have anything that gives accuracy? Nope. Hopefully the rabies doesn't mess us up too much, because we did get rabies on Sinful. Thank you, Taz. So, let me just... No, thank you. You took it one step too far too soon. Let's grab this. Increases the accuracy of it. I don't know if I still want to use Corpse Clear. It's decent. Battle Bandage is also pretty good with another healer in the party. But I will pass for now. I did want to unlock Sack Stab with Baldwin. Oh, I already did. Did I just not equip it? Okay, I'm just an idiot. I'm already married to my teacup. Very true, Akir. What's good, Jess? Welcome back. Let's just upgrade these because it's fairly cheap. Tonight, no teacup though. I got another bottle of Arnold Palmer. I guess that's fine for what we have then. Or I could try to upgrade Baldwin stuff. No thank you. Go to the guild. Pop Dawn in here. We'll level up Manacle, and this, and Rake, and Rage, and Slam. Tossing away a lot of money, but it should be worth it. Increases our odds of survival, that's for damn sure. And let's just provide. So we got 1 free bandage from our Arbalist, I think. And we'll grab some torches. And some shovels. And I don't think we really need that many bandages in this area, at least when it's Apprentice, because the crab assholes don't show up. But we'll take 2 keys and a holy water, and that should be fine. Maybe an anti-venom in case we find that pool that relieves stress. But let's go.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Plot of rotting fish. Okay, we'll toss a manacle out on you so you don't heal or stress or do any nonsense like that. We could sack stab someone because they are Eldritch and we got a damage bonus on Eldritch. The other option is vulnerability hexing and trying to get a guaranteed kill with our Arbalist. But I kind of like the idea of getting a crit and taking one out for free.
Destroy them.
I imagine a lot of people would though. Okay, no move, but we got some damage going. This should get the kill. If it hit. Stun proc. Seaward slash onto Dawn is perfectly fine, because Dawn can just heal himself. 2 of them in a row is kind of annoying though. And then it's gonna get healed. No, damage buff after the fact. No problem. Let's heal you up for 1, and then bleed you. Yep. Saw that coming. Let's just go for the kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Cool, cool. And then we have a 50-50 chance on corpse clear. I'm just gonna bowl up. We got some stress relief because we crit the corpse and that thing. You normally don't get any stress relief from critting a corpse, but if you crit a corpse and attack a regular enemy, then you will get the stress relief.
Press disadvantage.
Just one of those weird kind of inconsistencies with the game, but hey. If it helps, don't question it. Alright, we can get rid of a negative quirk here. Plutomania is pretty bad. That is pretty bad as well. Runes Phobia, Necromania. Fragile is awful. Resolution's pretty bad. Curious, though. And Compulsive. I guess I'll do it. It's between Baldwin. I have a 50% chance to get rid of Fragile. Or I can do it on you and have like a 1 in 4 to get rid of Curious. I hate Curious more. It has to be this one. Did I get rid of it? Damn. Well, at least I got rid of the one that was like deeply seated, and Compulsive was bad too. Oh well.
The light, the promise of safety.
Good thing we dodged those tentacles.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
So how's everybody who bought the game enjoying all the new changes? Do I want to do it on you? It has a chance for stress relief, so 6 stress relief is not much, but I'll take it. Still no enemies, or at least no room combat. Another free torch. Some deeds, please. Crests, I'll take them. Take what you can get early on. Still no room combat, but I gotta go here anyway. Hopefully the Curio is worth it. Ah, come on now. In that case, we're gonna walk backwards. I'm not saying we can't do it, but I'm not going to right now. We'll see how things go towards the end of this. I tried playing earlier today, lost a leper on like the second dungeon I went through. I'm terrible at this game. No problem, Akir. We all gotta start somewhere. Not a fan of what we just saw there, though. Though, I mean, we're relatively early on. It's just that this team... Ooh, I think that saved me. Thank you, Tooltip. I'm pretty sure I would have walked over that. 20%. 20% on everyone. You have the most heal ability. Oh man, Dawn is a boss. Don't tell Dawn the odds. I really want some scouting, because people have just been telling me all about these secret rooms, and I want to see one for myself. Stress wave on Baldwin. For some reason you're going early. which I'm not a fan of, but we'll blind fire. Okay. Sack stab should get the kill here, unless I get a mineral. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Beast Bile will kill and they'll do a little bit of damage, so I'll go for that. Nice.
The slow death, unforeseen.
And then we can try to kill you flat out. No luck though. Gargling grab. Fair enough, Akir. Some people in chat were talking about how they got some secret rooms, and I'm like, that's really, really cool. I'll have to look out for those. But none have showed up so far.
As the fiend falls,
and you're dead to the blight.
faint hope blossoms.
Easy peasy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Nothing in this room. We'll pop 2 more torches. Work our way up. Got another hunger proc, which is kind of a bummer. We can pop a shovel in you. Just kidding. Nothing inside. At least we didn't get bled out. That is a surprise. Okay. It's really peaceful. There has to be room combat. Like, this next room has to have room combat. There's no such thing as a peaceful Darkest Dungeon run. There we go. Then there's a Madman. Good old friend, the Madman. Dawn can't do anything from back there. The Doomsday really sucks. Let's just move you forward. Fortunately, not much we could have done there. Okay, we got a bleed onto Aya. Aya does not have bleed out, so we're just gonna attack you. And then we're gonna attack you. And miss. And we're gonna attack you again. Damn. Have I been reincarnated yet? Not yet, Akir. We have, like, no room. And I still have to, like, rename a bunch of characters from the previous playthrough that haven't died yet. Doomsday again. Okay. Well, at least we can manacle here. Or we can just transform and get a double kill. But stress is kind of high already. So I'm gonna just stun you. And hopefully that's the correct choice. Spearfishing onto Sifu. Didn't do much damage though. Run for the old gods. Onto Baldwin. No bleed. So that's fine. He's bleeding for 2 every turn though. Let's just try to kill you.
Their formation.
There's the crit.
Broken.
I wanna see him dancing. Oh. I wanna see them dancing. Alright. Let's just Bola here. Barnacle barrier sucks. The only stun we have is Manacle. Spearfishing onto Dawn. Dawn dodged it like a boss though. Okay. Just keep sack stabbing like your life depended on it, because it does. And then we'll keep hacking away. Eventually something's gotta give. I will transform here. This guy needs to die sooner rather than later. I tried drawing flower and failed miserably. Hey, sometimes it's harder to do things than you expect them to be. Just look at the Corgi Derp emote, and then eventually it'll come to you. And we'll break this for a kill. Alrighty. Also, wait a second. Does Slam not move you forward anymore? Before it did.
Will resistance.
No, melee forward 1. How come I didn't move? All hail Derpy Corgi. Yep. Do you have something that stops people from moving? Oh well. Whatever happened, happened. Not much we can do about it now. Pop a key in this heirloom chest. Okay, that's a bit of nice stuff. We got a scout. There is some combat. And a trap. Traps are kind of scary right now. So here's the thing. That hunger really sucks. Because that totally, like, messes up what I was gonna say. We have to explore 90% of rooms. I'm gonna walk all the way down. Go to that last room. I think I'm gonna try fighting the Shambler. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna try. Because we're so early on that although losing people would suck, and I have invested in a lot of the people here, it's not that big of a setback, but finding a Shambler trinket is a huge boon.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That's a good question, Akir. I guess you'll never know. Oh man, I see Jordan and Yellow Jacket though, lurking in the chat. Plus the other thing is Aya's carried me so far through my original playthrough. You gotta believe that Aya can do it again, right? I have been forsaken by the lurkers. It's okay, Akir. Happens to all of us. What's good, Yellow Jacket? What's good, Jordan? I knew calling you out would work. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you again. Alright, let's try it. He who dares wins. So we're gonna pop the food on Aya, probably. And we can drink a holy water probably on Dawn. And let's do it. Actually, well, before we do it, I'm gonna put you at the front. I'm gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna put you over here. What's good, Grammont? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. We're about to do something stupid. Get it.
And now, the darkness
Perfect.
holds dominion.
Almost. That guy being in the
Black as
fourth
death.
slot isn't so good. Let's move you up. Let's mark a unit. Good, good. Then we'll snipe. Do a little bit of damage. Aya didn't get to go yet, which kind of sucks. Got a couple bleeds. We can try to kill you, which will not work. Oh man. Clapper Claw onto Baldwin. That hurt a little bit. A lot of stress though. Clapper Claw onto Dawn. Didn't hurt as much. Stress is really bad. They get a damage buff from Clapper Claw now? Are you serious? This seems fine. Maybe Paradox. Maybe. Alright, let's slam one of you guys. They got protection up too, just for being alive. Okay, we got a kill on one. That's big. We're gonna bandage here and heal. Yeah, for 3 only. Damn. Probably should have attacked then. Okay, another 13. Pretty decent. This thing needs to die. The roll is kind of bad. I gotta risk it. We gotta kill the Shambler ASAP. Slentorious Lament. Well, he has a shuffle attack now? Are you serious? He didn't spawn anything. So I guess I'm happy about that. Aya's resolve is tested. Aya is masochistic, which is really bad. There goes all the dodge.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
We can heal, or we could do like 5 damage. Probably go for the heal then. It was marginally worth it. Very, very marginally. You have more protection because you're alive. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What's good, Laggy? Welcome back. You can't even attack from that position. Alright, let's just rake. Then we'll blind fire. Do the Skyrim shuffle. Oh man. We don't have any good moves to attack from that position. I can move forward. Okay. 0 damage on Aya, but the bleed again. Oh, Aya's not looking good at all. Death's Door.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
Alright. The mark is gone too. We don't want to slam, but at the same time we do want to slam. Nice crit. That's big. We have to blind fire, nothing we can do. Oh my god. Doing all kinds of work. Clapper Claw onto Baldwin. Alright, Baldwin's resolve is tested. He's also masochistic. Thanks a lot. In this case, we are going to do this. We got a crit. That's marginally okay. Aya's alive somehow. And then she killed herself.
More blood soaks the soil.
Okay. That's really cool. Thanks a lot. There's some blight. Baldwin's on death's door again. You're moving out of the way. Sinful is resolve tested and vigorous. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes your characters just like to kill themselves. Clapper Claw onto Dawn. Dawn's resolve is tested. Dawn is courageous! Oh man.
A moment of valor.
Clapper Claw onto Baldwin. Baldwin is alive. What about the blight though? Alright. 1 and 3. Damn. Alright, we can rage here. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna heal some stress. We need like a big crit. That's not a crit. Baldwin died to the blight. Undulating Wrath again. Alright. Blind Fire, 1 and 3. And another miss. The rabies are seriously not my friend right now. Clapper Claw onto Dawn. Clapper Claw onto Sip. Ooh. Rip Baldwin. Yeah, rip everything I love and hold dear. Alright, you can rage again. It has a slim chance of killing. Off by 1! Alright, at least he moved himself up. That doesn't actually help us at all, but I'm just bringing it up. Alright, Dawn is dying.
From becoming unwound.
Clapper Claw onto Sinful. Sinful is also dying.
Teetering on the brink.
I look back and you're fighting a Shambler. Crazy things happen. Alright, blind shot 1 and 3. Alright, that's huge.
Perhaps the turning point.
Let's transform back because it'll heal us. Okay, good. I lost 2 of my favorite Hellions to a Swine King today. Now there's too many Hellions deaths in one day. Definitely true, Laggy. I'm sorry. These guys have so much tankness. I guess we'll stun the one with more HP. It doesn't really matter. Beast Bile might actually be the best choice here. I love the Hellion design. Me too, Akir. Okay, wait. Let me think this through. If I Beast Bile here, it'll kill in 2 turns. I gotta try.
A devastating blow.
It didn't get blighted. Are you freaking kidding me? Clapper Claw onto Dawn.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Dawn! Oh my god. How are these people alive? Blind Fire on the Shambler's corpse. These guys have so many freaking stats from being alive for so long. I can't transform anymore. Why? I guess because my stress is too high. In which case, I done goofed. We're gonna stun you. Okay. Dawn. Okay. Now Dawn. Sinful.
This is no place for the weak or the fool.
Oh man. What are you doing? You can't attack. Alright, GG guys. No, beast limit per fight. I didn't know about that. In which case, we are dead. We killed the Shambler. I'll let Dawn go out the way he wanted to go out. GG. That shuffling move was like something I didn't expect. That really screwed us over. If the shuffle didn't happen, we would have been perfectly fine. But let's see how long Dawn lives. Out of curiosity. Clapper Claw. Death's Door. Yeah, Dawn would have had it in him. Yeah, that sucks. Ah well. What happens, happens. Clapper Claw.
How
Crit.
quickly the tide turns.
If Dawn lives through this, I'd be amazed. Okay, there it
More
is.
dust, more ashes,
More blood for the
more
soil.
disappointment. We will find all manner of
Oh,
great
well.
and terrible things in this watery tomb.
It's pretty sad though that
Trouble
we
yourself
killed
not
the
with cost of this
Shambler,
crusade.
but oh well.
Its noble end affords you
Rip.
broad
Also, I'm
tolerance
back.
in your
Welcome back,
choice of
Akir.
means.
Oh well. Let's open up some people. So we needed Jess back as our Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
We also needed a new Bounty Hunter, which will be someone. Actually, wait. Ooh, you got Armor Tinkerer, that's nice. Misses the spots pretty bad. But our Arbalist, new one, will be Kitten, after Miss Laggy Kitten.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
Yes, Yellow Jacket, you got a
Dancing
character,
steps of
man.
war.
And then, for our Bounty Hunter, this will be... Let me see. Let's go with Tao, because Tao be lurking and not saying hello. Guess I should write his full name. Tao Zuchi. There we go. In you go.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Thrill of the hunt, the promise of payment. Pew pew pew, arrows and stuff. You know what, kidding? Ooh, that would be pretty nice. I'm surprised we haven't found anything with scouting. At all. But I think I'm gonna do a medium in the weld, because the welds are fairly simple, and also I could use the deeds more than most things. What do you have for skills? Almost perfect, you're just missing finish him. Kitten has two things I like. And Jess is like combat oriented, sort of. No Noxious Blast. It'll be okay. The weld is mostly stuff that's blight resistant. So we'll take Tau, we'll take Kitten, we'll take Smarty. So we have like the full mark set up there. And then we'll take someone for frontline. Probably like Yellow Jacket or Jay. Steady, Backtracker. What does Yellow Jacket have? Warren's Adventurer and Weld Explorer. Weld Explorer sounds good because I could use the scouting chance. Let's provide. I think that's like the first time I've ever actually used the Explorer quirk to my advantage. Normally I just gloss over it. Okay, we got plenty of medicinal herbs for extra food if we need it. Put me in, coach. Yes, I did. And then 2 shovels, 3 shovels, an anti-venom, and a bandage, and an anti-venom, and a holy water. And let's embark.
corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Cool. Left luggage. It has a lock on it. We'll pop a key that I don't have. Oh well. I knew I forgot something.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, everyone's favorite combination of 2 jerks and 2 more jerks. Let's rampart one of you guys. Just kidding. I'm gonna mark one of you guys. Mark it hook and slice. Or flashbang. I'll flashbang you. Okay, at least the stun went through. Something's gotta go our way eventually, right? Marked. I feel like this game is full of jerks. I agree, Paradox. People are pretty mean. Mark Prey. A game like Dark Souls? Probably Jordan. I haven't played Dark Souls in the longest time. I can't wait for Dark Souls 3 though. And you got crap kicked out of you. Bleed, please. Thank you. Okay, that guy's dead. We're gonna flashbang you. Good. I'm gonna try to stun you. And we'll heal you up because you're looking kind of low. Mark Prey again. That one's dead.
Unforeseen.
And now the stuns are gonna proc. That's perfectly fine. We could mark one of you. Probably you. And now these 2 will attack. Rain of Blight is pretty bad. At least it didn't blight. Snipe this guy. Pound Rush, the same guy.
Give them no quarter.
For you guys who are new, there's a mark mechanic. If you mark a person, in particular with this character, they lose like 20% of their defense. But there's certain skills that combo with mark. So Hound Rush does 60% more damage versus a marked target, and Snipe Shot does 50% more damage versus a marked target, plus 5% crit, and Collect Bounty does 90% more damage against a marked target. So yeah, the more you know. I guess I'm gonna try to stun you. Okay, rend the mark on Tau again. He's not having a good day. He got marked on the first room. Target whistle you. Scratch my nose. We'll probably battle bandage up just a little bit. And then we'll rampart you. Your turn to get stunned. Never mind. Tau is still getting rended, but there's that 90% bonus damage coming in handy. And we can't flashbang you, but we can hook and slice, which did nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna defender you, and then we're gonna mark you, and then snipe. And there's the mark, but because we use defender, it goes to you instead. And what do I want to do here? We could just get the kill, but I kind of want to like get some healing done. So instead, I'm going to kill a corpse or attack a corpse. Rain of Blight is pretty bad if that hits. Hit 1. It could be worse. Let's bolster here. You should play with the lights on, gonna hurt your eyes with the screen. Maybe Grammet. I have like really light sensitive eyes, and the light in this room is directly above my monitor. Also, I'm actually legally blind in one eye already. So it's kind of like a weird thing, but I honestly feel a lot better in a dimly lit room than in a brightly lit room. Which is really odd. Just backlight, nothing crazy. Fair enough. Backlight I could do. Oh, I have a backlight on my monitor. Interesting, interesting. I had some lighting, but I haven't, like, set it up yet. I definitely should, though. I want to get another heal off, please. Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen, though. Let's bolster, though. I have some lighting coming from my case. I have, like, LED lighting in it. That crit is huge. Like, I'm not sure if it'll show up on stream, but... What? Okay, that's interesting. Let's pop an anti-venom. Let's kill you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Yeah, I have an LED strip in my case that's giving off some light. I was gonna just test that, but this happened, and I was like, what? Reinforcements are scary, man. This not these reinforcements. Let's bandage again. But if I open up OBS, I don't know if this will actually change anything lighting-wise, but let me see if it does show up noticeably. Doesn't seem like it. My webcam is pointed the wrong way. Oh, actually it does. You can see, like, this blue light now on the monitor. Now it's, like, bright green. I have a lighting strip in my case. Wow, get a good heal, then more fighting. You sure this isn't Dark Souls? Yeah, it kinda is Dark Souls-esque. It's yellow. I don't know, it just helped me a lot. Not trying to be a douchey. Nah, no problem, Gremlin. I totally understand where you're coming from, man. No need to feel offended. The dankest dungeon is whooping people's asses. I've only seen 2 complete so far. That's pretty rough, Brave. But I mean, a lot of people who are going about it and get wiped probably just don't have enough information. If you watch people play, I imagine doing the Darkest Dungeon isn't all that difficult. But, for people like me who aren't looking anything up, I imagine it's just a crapshoot. Let's dig this corpse up. Hey. We'll drop the citrine, because who needs citrine? Okay. Also, with all the nerfs that happened, I'm not sure how many people who started from scratch are all the way back to the Darkest Dungeon yet. I did see an achievement to do the Darkest Dungeon in under 99 weeks, so I'm looking forward to that one. The biggest trap is sending the A-team into Mission 1 and then getting them locked out. Like, everyone fell for that, even the completes. Yeah, me too. That definitely happened to me. I honestly think that DD is more difficult than Dark Souls. I agree, Jordan. But the thing is, with Dark Souls, there's less RNG. Like, the only bad RNG is if you're playing in offline or online mode and you get invaded by phantoms. 750 gold. Everything else is, like, controlled. All the patterns are the same for the most part, at least in Dark Souls 1. With Darkest Dungeon, there's a lot of RNG elements, and also the game is always trying to stack it against you. It's never in your favor. Because there's no such thing as, like... Well, there is, but you can't necessarily grind in this game. Because if you grind too much, you lock yourself out of doing missions. So in that sense, it's pretty difficult to catch up and maintain, like, a certain level. Let's see. I'm just gonna start with a mark on you. Nice. And then we're going to bolster here. Just hope to the RNG gods that I dodge an attack or two. And then we're gonna Hound Rush. If that gets a 12, it'll kill. But... oh, hey. It got a 12, and it killed. That's pretty lucky.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
But that's just my personal opinion. Also, the other thing with Darkest Dungeon that prevents people from, like, scumming it, you saw it earlier, if you stay in combat too long, bad things can happen to you. So, like, we were trying to get some extra heals out on Tau, and by doing so, they spawned more enemies to come fight me. So they'll either spawn enemies or give you a bunch of stress or something along those lines to combat people trying to, like, game the system. Quote unquote game the system. Alrighty. Groping swipe onto Tau. He's good though. What's good, Smarty? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. And then we'll collect your bounty.
Precision.
Good crit.
Power.
That's why bounty hunters are the best. We just got an achievement for something. Let me actually go see what that was. I'm curious. We slew the men who are wicked. Defeat 100 human enemies. These guys are human? Interesting. Damn. I didn't get a Twitch notification. Come on, Twitch. How am I gonna know things? Welcome back, Destiny. Glad to see you again. I'm sorry that Twitch didn't give you a notification, man. I can't control that. But you could follow me on, like, Twitter or something, and then you'd know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cough, cough. Take a sip of my tea. 50-50 corpse clear? Ah, yeah. I'm just gonna flashbang here. Hound Rush. Crit for 8. That's pretty nice. That's a human. Nah, that's what I was thinking. But I guess it's the cordyceps is infected the human. I don't own a Twitter account. Fair enough, Destiny. I didn't own a Twitter account until I made a Twitch. But I was like, I gotta promote myself on some kind of social media. And I'm sure as hell not going back to Facebook.
A trifling victory. But a victory.
So we don't have any shovels. And this requires a shovel. So I guess we automatically have to go down. By the way, the feeler is not human. Eldritch, he's obviously infected. Yeah. That's kind of what it is. It's pretty much just a cordyceps. For you guys who don't know what a cordyceps is, it's a type of fungus that takes over a toast. Got a BRB. Take care, Smarty. Come back soon, man. Don't stress yourself out. Hopefully no combat here so I can camp. Good. Step 1 complete.
A spark without kindling. It's a goal without hope.
Okay, man's best friend. I don't think I've ever seen that skill. Hound Watch. They changed the icon for this. Alrighty. Enjoy your time with Flower Akir. He has a clear intelligence on the clickers from The Last of Us. Pretty much. Or a clear influence on intelligence. The clickers are based off cordyceps as well, so it makes perfect sense that that's the case. Okay, we have maintain equipment, plus 10 protection and 15 damage. That's pretty good compared to the old one, which was just dodge. Sort of. This one's just dodge now. It used to be a crap ton of damage and stuff. That's... I don't know how I feel about the man-at-arm nerfs. Scout ahead is pretty good. Especially if we find a secret room. Still haven't seen one of those. Monster surprise chance, reduce stress of self only. Let's march. Give everybody some speed. Get caught up. And let's get the surprise chance. And then we'll rest. Ooh, I like how the camping skills show up here now. I'm pretty sure they didn't do that before, but I could just have been oblivious to it. Yes, all the enemies in The Last of Us or cordyceps. Exactly, Destiny. What's good, Ladim? Welcome back, man. What's good, High Flex? Good morning to you too, sir. Welcome back.
The light, the promise of safety.
Also, big shoutouts to Ladim, because he no longer just says no kappa in my chat anymore. Took a lot of work for me to get you not to say that anymore, man. I love how much our friendship has grown. Hey, that surprise. Let's just hound rush. Greeting party. Yeah. And then we'll crush. And then we'll bowl up for a double kill or something. Never mind. That worked pretty well. We don't.
Mount,
well, we do have a bandage
so
for this.
too will resistance.
Ooh, that's quite a bit of money. That's why you gotta need to learn your curios, guys. Man-at-Arms is nearly a match for the Houndmaster combat skill-wise, but the Houndmaster is still God King of camping. Yeah. I don't know, I really liked the Man-at-Arm camping skills before the nerf. Like, they were so good. But then again, I never ran a healer, so the dodge strat was kind of my go-to play. Okay, good stun. Then we'll target whistle you. Good, good. We'll snipe you in the back. Not literally in the back, but you know what I mean. And then Tao's is gonna crit like a freaking boss. I love the Bounty Hunter, man. It's unfortunate that they're still my second favorite class. Well, what can you do? Eldritch Pull onto Kitten. Uh-oh. We can mark one of them to make it easier for a kill. What's good, Jay? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. Eldritch Push onto Tao with a crit. But he doesn't want to be flinching at all. We're gonna stun you for 7 and a crit. Nice, nice. Hound Rush on the marked unit for a little bit more damage. And then we'll snipe you for the kill. The Bounty Hunter is my favorite to look at. My favorite hero is the Plague Doctor. Fair enough, Destiny.
To body and brain.
My favorite hero definitely still is and will always be the Grave Robber. I just love the Grave Robber. That didn't kill. Oh well. This will, though. Just kidding. This will, though. Thank you, Yellow Jacket. Ooh, a ruby.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do I want to drop something for the bandage? Because I feel like bandages might come in handy. I guess I could just drink the holy water. Hey, that's the end of the mission. Touch the coffin. Nothing in the coffin. Scouting. Secret room! Where is it? What? 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 You guys saw the tooltip? Where's my secret room? Is it where the scouting ended? My Man-at-Arms still alive. It is in the other playthrough, Jay. Or actually, are you still alive? Yeah, you are. Don't worry. MVP. By the way, have you ever seen the backstory for the characters? I've seen the, leper one. Ooh, perfect. Good thing I took that bandage. Rip secret room. Man. The secret room pop-up is a freaking tease. Yeah, seems like it, kidding. I'm pretty distraught about that. Maybe where the fighting is. Maybe high flex. Get teased. Man. I need to go binge eat some sweets now. I'm gonna have a cookie. That hurt my feelings, guys. Could be. When I kill this, we'll see. Groping swipe onto Tao. Took it like a champ, though. We could Hound Rush here. Just press W on every hallway section. Would that work even if you don't scout it? And we'll get the kill here. You don't have a key anyways. True enough. I'd have to go read all of the backstory stuff, because it seems really interesting.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, you can open not scouted curios. Well, yeah, but they show up on the map, you know? Once you walk by them, it's on the map. Take the speed stone over the crest. Alright, I'm spamming W. No luck. That's scouting tease, though. Yep. No worries, high flex. It's not really reading, it's just a slide of pictures. Fair enough, Destiny. I guess we can go home now. Because we don't have a shovel for that. Let me complete the quest, please. Thank you.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Oh man, Wayne June with the stutters there. The pestilence. I believe that's enough deeds to upgrade our stagecoach for some more units. Backtracker is freaking awful. Quick Draw is great. Deadly is amazing. Scattering is awful. Precise Striker is awful on you. Oh well. Thought it was my imagination. Oh well, high flex.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Pestilence. I know it. Nope. 2 deeds short, or 4 deeds short. What units do I still need? I'm trying to think here. Because we have a lot of different stuff going on than what we had before. But I think that's a good thing. Okay, I need to go to school. See you. Have a good night. And all my luck. Take care, Jordan. Have fun in class, man. I'll miss you. What quirks you lock in? Nothing this time, high flex. We're starting a fresh save. Let me just show you. So, this was the save file that you were watching previously. We're moving into the Sinful's Hillside estate because I wanted to see all the new changes to the game and experience them fresh rather than just continue off where I left off. Also because I made a lot of stupid decisions just to experiment with some changes to the game.
The sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuous.
Plague Dr. Camp is so castrated, so sad. Yeah, it definitely is brave. The cure only cures his own stuff now. So it's literally the same thing as Snuffbox on Grave Robber. Unless they nerf that as well. Oh! It can remove a companion's disease and your disease. So they buffed Snuffbox, but they nerfed the cure? Why? Why would they do such a thing? Well, let's embark. Virtue ring is not something I want. Holy Orders was pretty bad before. I'll wait till we get something better. We could grab this, but we don't... Oh, we have a vessel with Juliet. So, to answer your question, high flex, none of the characters in this playthrough have quirks locked in. Good morning, Sin and chat. What's good, Baldwin? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. Let's see what I want to do here. I guess I should just go to the... weld some more. It's the exact same thing I did last time. I just wanted as much deeds as possible because deeds pretty much run this town. So let's switch up the units. But when you do, what would you take? I usually like to lock in crit perks, but protection like hard noggin. Not hard noggin. Hard noggin is the stun one. The one that gives you 10% protection is one I like to lock in as well. Is it steady? No, that's stress damage. I know one of these guys has it. Did you kill me yet? Maybe. Maybe a little, Baldwin. Maybe kind of. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, I think you died to a shambler, unfortunately, Baldwin. Let's go look at the graveyard. Got quite a few deaths already. But there you are. Died to the blight of a shambler. I tried, man. I thought you were better than this. But I still have to find someone with the protection thingy. Before DD's launch, I would only lock in Quick Draw and On Guard, but speed is not nearly as good in the Darkest Dungeon as it is the rest of the game. Definitely true. Time to pour one out for my homie. Definitely true, Baldwin. This one's to you, man. Also, thanks for linking the Highwayman backstory, Destiny. I'll check it out later. Damn, where the... Is it... It's not steady. I thought someone here had it. Is it hard noggin? No. Whatever. There is a thing that gives you 10% protection. Usually it's either that, Precise Striker, or the range equivalent. The bonus damage ones, so like Slugger and Unearing. Stuff like that I like to max out. Yeah, don't worry, Destiny, I realized what it was. And yep, rip Baldwin. So let's go here. We'll take you guys off. And we'll bring Jay probably. And we'll take Selfie. And we'll take... I'd like to take Jess, but unfortunately Jess is kind of... Well, I guess we should just bring them anyway, because we don't have much people to bring. And we'll take Beyond, in which case, let's do it like this. Ah, Jess has Curious. I'm not happy about that. Those are fine. Those are fine. Okay. Reverse Batman, didn't know you fought a Shambler already. Yeah, I wanted to try it. We killed the Shambler, but we died to the Clapper Claws. Whatever the hell they're called. The Spores. Welcome back, Akir. Let's provide. So I'll take like 12 food and some herbs. Maybe 4. A lot of bandages and some anti-venom. Shovels. And... Holy Water are 2, and keys. I forgot that you always have to bring keys. Leopard background story is sad. Agreed, High Flex. No problem, Akir. And torches. Can't go home without torches. That should be everything I need. Let's embark.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
You have lunge as well. Okay. I forgot that we did the movement party last time, which was really fun. Okay, what's our first curio? It is a torch. Maybe some loot. Nope, just a torch. Yep, definitely true, High Flex. But I have not seen the Arbalest backstory. The only one I saw was the leper one.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
I heard that the Abomination one was really great. No one even knows what it was that got him killed. Yep, that's how it happens. Damn, there goes 2 shovels, like instantly. Hopefully it was worth coming this way. Ugh. Sacks, how do they work? Arbalest. Thank you, Baldwin. 25 gold. Pop a torch. Nothing. We got a scout. I'm paying really close attention, guys. I want to see that damn star on the map. Pretty sad story, to be honest. A lot of the stuff in this game is pretty tragic when you think about it. But, hey, that's just the atmosphere that they bring to the table. 60% on selfie. 50% on Beyond. I'm gonna do it on Beyond because he has some stress, though. And he is a boss. Got me pretty down in the dumps when I saw it, to be honest. Hey, Baldwin, it happens to the best of us, man. Ugh. Don't do it, selfie. Don't lag the game. Alright, no blight. Pop 2 or 1 torch only. No scouting. Girls, greater boys in this game. Even the Houndmaster gets hard carried by Superdog. The female characters are pretty awesome. The Arbalist is super high damage. The Grave Robber is just freaking amazing at everything. The Plague Doctor is a really great class. What other female characters are there? The Hellion. Like, who could, like, underestimate the Hellion? The Hellions is freaking crazy. Pop a bandage in Hugh. Ooh, that's quite nice. And another torch.
Ambushed by foul invention.
That wasn't too bad. Houndmaster doesn't need the dog for that boss blackjack skill. Fair enough. Baldwin, fair enough. Let's throw a dagger into you and totally miss. But Plague Grenade will get the kill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And then we'll point blank shot. Because we need to overkill for sure. Bite onto Jay. Dodged it like a boss. Web onto Jess. No stun, please. Dang it. And then we'll crush you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good. And Selfie is just gonna lunge. Cause reasons.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Not so ooh, but oh well. Swap you guys. Open this. It's unlocked. 2 food. Just eat it on you, I guess. Everyone else is at full. Is Leper a guy or a girl? I'm pretty sure the Leper is a guy. The Leper is also a poet. Also, what's good, McCool? Always lurking in my chat whenever you said you're not going to be lurking anymore. Shame on you, man. But I still love you nonetheless. Welcome back, dude. Point blank shot picks up an easy kill. Then we'll get another kill here. And then hopefully the crush finishes this guy off. Bump in the night. Hurt a little bit. Close enough. What can I say? I'm a liar. Well, you are a jester, so I'll forgive you for messing with my emotions.
Destroy them all.
Let's see. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, I could put a couple of these on. Let's get the protection. We can't use that. Oh well. What's good, Boobaz? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you again. Vestal seals it for grills. She can hold together the shittiest team comp imaginable. I totally forgot the Vestal when we were talking about female characters. I guess it's because I don't like using the Vestal. But she is really OP. And also, with all the nerfs, I kind of feel more inclined to use the Vestal, to be honest. EGWF. Damn, that joke will be too underappreciated. Well played. What's good, Sintonius? Welcome back, man. I didn't see EG's comment. Or unless you're referring to his name. Oh, there it is. 65%. That's more than the leper's accuracy. I'm sorry, EG. Welcome back, man. Your name was so blue that I lost it. I'm sorry for the late hello. But what's good, Blackwing? Welcome back, man. How be the school life? Hunger is what it is. I'll pop a torch eventually. Let's drop some anti-venom into this tree. That's another arbalist item. The game is full, really. Last week they translated to Spanish too. That's pretty cool, Sintonius. Pretty cool indeed. Guess I'll drop the Jade. Looks like a 5 out of 7 guy. Let's see this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's definitely a guy. Also, the way his armor is stylized and how broad his shoulders are. You also have to realize that because he has leprosy, that his skin is completely messed up. Uh-oh. I forgot to move you back to the front as well. I think I'm gonna lunge here. Try to get a kill. Good stuff, Selfie.
Pummeling.
Very, very nice. Let's Emboldening Vapor you. Because you're about to Duelist Advance. Stress onto Beyond. Beyond the stress. Duelist Advance onto you. No kill, though. Rend for the Old God. Ow, my feelings. Rend for the Old God again. More of my feelings. We could bolster, Rampart, or Bellow. I'm gonna bolster. 5 out of 7 would bang. Oh man, EG. You're a savage, man. Let's just pistol shot here. When Leper goes to the brothel, does he just sit there and talk to them, or do they have lepers? The brothel could be for things other than, you know, pleasures of flesh. Sort of, maybe. Let's put this on you. Cool. And then I'm gonna Shadow Fade for the first time in the entire existence of my playthrough. And it didn't do anything. So that's why I Shadow Fade. And this is the first time I'm ever gonna use Bellow. Alright. That did something, I guess. And we're gonna throw a dagger into you. And we're going to buff up your damage. On that note, it's a real shame party members never get attached to each other. That would be pretty interesting. We don't want to pull a Mass Effect or like any other BioWare game and just have massive amounts of relationships. I want to make a Steam profile pic of the Plague Doctor becoming afflicted, but my friend